Anderson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Henderson's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Puck grab by Granley. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Goes one net from there. Dismiss that chance. Oh, and another save. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Poked away in the defensive end.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, a hit there. Great save on the play. Oh, another consecutive save. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Bratt. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Handles it again. Drives to the paint. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Henderson's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Henderson's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Knights came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Big-time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
How did he stop that one? Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Jabs the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. The Silver Knights have it now. Konechny's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Beniers. Scores! Break out the crunch here on the steamer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Nice poke check. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Niedermeyer.
The Silver Knights are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Slides it across to Beniers. Cuts inside. Nothing doing.
You're in this. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted by Natchez. Takes it across the blue line. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Snaps one from the slot. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Picked up along the boards by Miller. Scores!
they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Poked away at center by McCarr. Feeds it over. The Silver Knights gain possession along the wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Henderson's got the puck in their own end. Tip all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Knights have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
And he loses control here. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Henderson's on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larkin. They've got numbers. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck picked up by Larkin.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross-crease makes the save.
Henderson's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Nietzsche wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great reach with the poke check. Lets it go! And that's right on! And there's the whistle stopping the play. Henderson's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Center and feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Henderson's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
The Knights have it behind the net. The Silver Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Henderson's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pionk. From the point, looks to make something happen. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to Doughty. Team Ukraine's got it along the wall. A simple stop with the glove by Ottinger. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Now he slides it up to Tremblay. Poked away at center by Miller. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Silver Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front!
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Wilson. Excellent stick work on the play. Wilson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Henderson's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Slides the puck over. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Henderson's got the puck against the boards. Poked away by Kreider. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cuts to the paint. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Denies him!
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Pass back to the point. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Ottinger's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And there's the save! And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Puck moved over to Anderson. Takes the pass. The Silver Knights will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Passes on over to Nylander. Takes the feed from the left side. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Henderson's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know...
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And now he angles it across to Ehlers.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Wicked slap shot! Makes the save! Handles the pass from his goalie. Makar's taking it from his own end. Here we go, odd man rush here. Makar's got it against the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Larkin's last play.
It's a 2-on-1. Takes the feed. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it.
Wilson's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck. I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Tries to get the puck to Miller. Great defensive effort with the stick. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. Team Ukraine's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot. Big time stop. And great anticipation on the rebound as well. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs control of it at the point. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And they score! Team Ukraine's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender in the net.
Great save! Stuffs him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. On the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Crosby's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Henderson's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Across the line, down the left wall. Puck grabbed by Gardner. Takes the puck. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got huddled by Ottinger.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck over to Nylander. Centering feed. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Henderson's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And that's off the glove and will play on. Big stop by the keeper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Sneaks by the poke check. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. The Silver Knights gain control of the puck. Rocked him!
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
Dishes it off! Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Taken by Dahlin. Quick feed to Gretzky. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Can't keep a hold of it. The Silver Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And that's poked away. Makar's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperate.
He's got a step. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Shakes off the coverage. Shot, and one last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Henderson's effort at all ends of the ice really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried...
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. The Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Poked away at center by Granlund. Slides the puck to Makar. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Makar. Dishes it off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Knights play it along the boards. Quick pass to Makar. From the point, looks to make something happen. Miller's got it in the corner. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. It's in! He scores! San Jose's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Takes the feed. And that's broken up. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. San Jose's up 1-0. Gretzky's won it off the faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wilson. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Makar's lugging the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to Kreider. Can't maintain possession. Alfredsson's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Niedermeyer. Looks to set up at the point now. Avoids the poke check. And that's taken by the defense. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick feed to Kreider. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Harley's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gretzky. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to get the puck to Pratt. Shakes off the coverage. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pressure, forcing the turnover.
opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Granlund. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Moving into the attacking zone. San Jose's got it behind the net. And that's poked away by Theodore. Oh, what a big-time stop by Ottinger. Puck picked up by Miller. Handles the pass at center. Skates to the crease. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Hayduk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Ukraine's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And that's poked away. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Feeds the puck across to Granlund. Takes it to the front. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. There's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Harley's got the puck. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. He says, let's get physical on that play. With possession along the wall. Puck grab by Nylander. Wicked stop by the goaltender. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the puck over to Natchez. Some great thievery in the open ice. Drills him. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Konechny. Stop that one. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The setters will glide into the dot. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Belfour's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, up the outside of the frame.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Sends one up to Beniers. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Receives the pass. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. Lekkonen's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. San Jose's got the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Gardner's got it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. The Knights have it now. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Darlene. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Nylander. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Knights once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And a nice save there as play continues. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Belfort.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sends it over to Larkin. And nearing the final minute of the second. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Knights don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Slides the puck across to Granlund.
The Metney's penalty is almost expired.
The Knights will play it against the wall. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he hangs on to the puck. Across the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Knights are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. San Jose sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Levels him with the hit. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Granlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. San Jose's got the puck behind the net.
Darlene's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off. What
a great read breaking up the pass. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Can't complete the pass, and the rush comes to an end. Knocked away with the stick by Natchez. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Slides the puck across to Wilson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the board by Wilson. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Oh, look at this. Great heads-up play with the stick by Verhaeghe. Feeds it over. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves it to Kadri.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Niedermeyer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Tremblay. Bratz got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Good stand-up hit. The Knights have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pass in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. San Jose's on the attack. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Nylander. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Pass back to the puck. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck scooped up by Gartner. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Puck picked up by Gartner. Stopped by the blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Quick feed to McCall. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finish from in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
The Knights' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
San Jose sliding the puck behind the net. And he makes a save there. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And he makes the save on that play. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves by the check. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, great read. The Knights carry it along the wall. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
There's the buzzer. Both teams will get a chance to grab a splash of water, as will the broadcasters. And we'll come back with lots more. Stick around, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Granlund's up next, and with his team already up by one in this shootout, he can really add to this lead. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles. wanted that one.
Theodore's up first in this next round. Can he be the one to break this deadlock? Scores! And that was funky.
Incredible patience to make the goaltender make the first move and then put it away, James. Great goal.
Makes the save and they take it in the shootout. What a scrappy performance by this team, and well-deserved. Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. On the attack along the boards. He's off! Missed the net, and we're still tied.
Well, he's often so dangerous when he's shooting through a screen. Waits for a net front presence, but this time it does not have seeing eyes and misses the net.
Tries to feed it over to Granlund. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Through center along the wing. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Zagreb's looking to break out. Modano's got it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Lays out to get in front of that one. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James. That's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Zagreb's up 1-0. Moves it to Sanderson. Off the left wing and into center. Skates to the crease. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Puck picked up by Pionk. The Knights have it now. Return pass. The Knights played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hartley. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Tremblay. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Gartner's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision. The Knights are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Zagreb's on the attack. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Zagreb's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Dynamo have the puck in the neutral zone. Zagreb's got it along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. The Knights will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. Zagreb's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. A chance up front. And that's stopped. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Zagreb's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Knights looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Knights look around near the point. From a tough angle. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Trying to clear the zone. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Yeah, this was my mantra, high, hard, off the glass pounder, and you gotta execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't worry about it going out. It's gotta be hard.
And he makes the save on that play. Zagreb's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Zagreb's got the puck along the wall. From point blank. Goalie plays it up. Quick feed to Tremblay. The Dynamo have gained control of the puck along the wall. McDavid's going to play it near the point. Zagreb's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Lets it go. Oh, what a... Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
First period nearly in the books here. Monahan's got it across the line. Zagreb's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Hamilton. Here's a blast. Puck grabbed by Niedermeyer.
Ottinger's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Knights are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Shakes off the coverage, and he dodges the poke check there. The Dynamo have the puck against the boards. Slides it quickly to Boyle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Knights carry it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Harley. And a solid save on the play there. The Knights play it along the wing. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gardner stick handling in his own zone. Look at this! Shuts the door! Whoa, what a save! Wins a one-timer! And there's another stop! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Works the puck across the line. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot! The Knights grab possession with the puck. Dished on over to Miller. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Wilson. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Knights take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Handles the puck from the left side. A chance in front. Scores! Finish on the play. Sabres on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Anderson's got it to the side. Reads it, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Beniers has the puck against the half wall. Zagreb's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck over to Boyle. Now a quick pass to Boyle. Zagreb's got a hold of the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. A chance on the doorstep. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Anderson. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Theodore's got the puck, and it's a quick pass to Anderson.
Luongo's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! Someone's added yet another one here to the total time. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
McDavid's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Granlund's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Hammers one. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Knights don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the steal.
Zagreb's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
He was locked in there. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Pulls the puck in the line. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Knights win the defensive zone faceoff.
Play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stuffs him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Back at the point, he's set it up. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Miller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. He got thunderstruck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Miller. Handles it along the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Zagreb's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Hossa. Grabs the puck at center. Centering feed. He scores!
Some really great puck They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Vince plays the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Ottinger. Pionk's lugging the puck. And now he passes it to Tremblay. Across the line along the left wall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Nylander's taking it from his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the point. Denies him on the play. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And he slides it to the stars. Teed him up perfectly.
He gets all of this right. And you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Zagreb won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And a great save. The save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Theodore. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Knights take it across the line. And the puck departs the zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Zagreb's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Medano's won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Dynamo have taken possession in their own end. Moves the puck to Rantanen. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Grabbed along the board by Anderson. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Knights played along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Looks to make a play over to Thornton. Centering feed. Let's go! What a goal! Zagreb's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Bedard's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Loses the coverage there. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between...
Oh, he made it again. Let's save the team right now. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Zagreb's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Silver Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a glove save by Ottinger. Comes up with a big glove save. Quick feed to Anderson. Henderson's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Henderson's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Dynamo have taken possession in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the blue line. Shakes himself free. And now he moves it quickly to Boyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boyle's exploring options along the line. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass to Boyle. Mike scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Quick shot! Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there! Taken here by Tremblay. Blast from the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here's a short pass to Hintz. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Hintz. Here he is in close. Denies him.
Ottinger is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Dynamo have the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Shot from the back end. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Kadri stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Dynamo have gained possession off the wall. Monahan's got the puck. Broken up by Anderson. Beniers carries the puck in his own zone. Konechny's gaining momentum. Moves it to Lehkonen. Feeds the puck to Medano. Oh my!
Wow!
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Unstoppable!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, sets it off the frame. Did you hear that? There's a hit on the play. The Dynamo have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Boyle's working it around in the corner. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Rips it and rips it! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottinger's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Here's a howitzer at the net. Played big in the moment there. Unleashes a cannon, and that's blocked in traffic.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Made that stop.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And that's poked away by Boyle. Stopped by the blocker. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. To the front. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Receives the pass. The Knights move it in. Quick pass to Hartley. The Silver Knights carried along the wall. Puck scooped up by Miller. And that's broken up. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. McDavid's got it against the boards. The Dynamo have it now. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Harley's got it in the defensive end. Oh, smart heads-up read. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. The Silver Knights play it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Niedermeyer. Sends a pass over. Henderson's got the puck along the wall. The Knights will play it in their own end. Henderson's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Theodore's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Hammers one. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Puck grab by Lindgren. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. There he is from the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Hamilton's lugging the puck. Into the attacking end.
Monahan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Henderson's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Through center along the wing. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Anderson's got it in the corner. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-0 is where we sit. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
still has possession. Henderson's looking to break out. The Dynamo have the puck in the neutral zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
53 seconds. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a short pass to Medano. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Silver Knights are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
Skates to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet there.
Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
And now it's grabbed by McCarr.
Ottinger's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Pass back to the point. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Gardner's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hossa. Here's a shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Hossa's dragging it along the line. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. And he makes the save on that play. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ottinger. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Henderson still down by 2 goals in this one. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Great use of the stick at center by Rantanen. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Henderson's got the puck along the wall. Passes out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Puck picked up by Pionk. Here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. He's off. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Here in the back half of this period, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Henderson's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Hintz has the puck against the half wall. Easily turned aside by Ottinger. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Here's the change.
Henderson's got a hold of the puck. Theodore's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Silver Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center.
Line change.
And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great read with the stick. Gardner's got the puck in his own zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Hintz looks around. Here he is on the tip. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Henderson's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Silver Knights have it now. The Knights take it along the wall. The Dynamo have it in their own zone. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Dynamo have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Granton's got it in the offensive zone. Hits it. Oh, and a huge save. Picked up along the wall by Medina. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time.
Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Henderson's got the puck against the boards. Bedard's moving it ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Takes the shot. Shuts it down. And there's a shot. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw...
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Patriots win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. McDaniel's got it across the line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Feeds it over. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Bounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Centerberg's won the draw. The Patriots will play it from the defensive zone. With the blast! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. What a save as he gets that one, too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McDaniel's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Medano. Denies that opportunity. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Briere's lugging the puck. Slides it on over to Pronger. The Patriots gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Giroux. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Centerberg's got the puck. Here's the chance to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slides the puck ahead to Briere. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Here's a short pass to Wilson. On the attack along the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, quick save.
That was almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. The goaltender makes a huge save to keep it out of the net.
The Patriots have the puck in the corner. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves it to Zetterberg. The Patriots play it along the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
Solani's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Great read with the stick. The Patriots gain possession. Stretches one out to Thornton. Moves it around along the half wall. The Patriots have it from the corner. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Taken along the wall by Thornton. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. A shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick feed to Kako. Here's a chance up front.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And he serves it across to Theodore. Nylander's got the puck along the wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Theodore's going to play it against the half wall. Unloads one. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Looks to set up along the point. Passes it over. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. McDaniels, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Pass stolen in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck across to Valimaki. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, it's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Turns it over. Looking to set up offensively. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's the one-timer. Scores! A long-range shot falls the back of the net.
Well, status quo for him, James. I mean, how many he scored from that range? But it's the power that he's able to get off. He doesn't have the big windup. Every goaltender has to be expecting this shot from him, but for some reason it beats him every time.
Pushes it off. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Zetterberg's won the draw inside his own end. Nylander's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Patriots have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Ekblad. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Along the half wall with the puck. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Makes the save. And now he angles it across to Nylander. The Patriots take it from the side. Puck grabbed by Giroux. Skates across the blue line. The Patriots look to start the transition game. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Giroux. The Patriots take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Zetterberg. Valimaki's got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Montour's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked by the defender. Nice play.
Make a change, make a change.
Puck picked up by Boyle. The Patriots have it now. Here's a short pass to Boyle. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides it across to Zetterberg. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Broken up at center by Taves. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it to Montour. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. That's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Boyle. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Selman. Shot! Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Barkov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. The Patriots take it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Well, his last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And that's off a stick. The Patriots move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Solid check to slow him down. The Patriots... Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, look at this. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Poked away in the offensive end. Branton's moving it ahead. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save! Oh, that's tying seconds, and he makes the save.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Patriots are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Still keeps the hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zetterberg. Tosses it to Robertson. Sends a pass over. Comes to the front. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Patriots will play it in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, it's denied by Watt.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Slides it diagonally to Valimaki. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it across the ice to McDavid. Intercepted at center by Gartner. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick feed to Ekblad. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Kakko. Moves it on over to Valimaki. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pronger's gaining momentum. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tosses it on to Hartley. Here we go, odd-man rush. Poked away by Anderson. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Konechny. Fires it! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Medano's won the draw at center. Knocked away by Solani. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. And that's taken away. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Oh, and another save. Big-time stop there. Gains the zone through the middle. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes a save.
Ross
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. And he takes the dish. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the feed. The Patriots gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. From the point. Denies him on a slapper. Quick pass over to Theodore. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Nylander. Pushes it across to Robertson. Now a quick pass to Theodore. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Kyrou. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. And that one's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And a stick break setup. The Patriots have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Modano's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Taves. Handles the puck. He's off the one-timer. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Off a stick and they can't connect. Scores! Oh, just floats it in for the wrister.
Well, this long-range wrister is a testament to the new technology with the six, James. You don't need a big heater of a wind-up with these sticks. Just bear down with that bottom hand and get it to the net.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were putting them on their heels, wearing them down, and that's why they got the power play opportunities, James. But you have to
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends the pass over. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Zagreb's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Slides it across. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick pass to Pionk. Unleashes a rocket.
He loves to take this long-range shot, and he knows that it's not always going to go in, but it's what happens after the shot. You've got traffic in front. The goalie has to make a save. Grab someone, get out a stick on it, and get the rebound.
Montour's got the puck from the back end. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Here's a hit on the play. And the defense come away with it here. Into the attacking area from the left side. Looking to set up offensively. Miller's going to play the puck behind the cage. Quick pass over to Kako. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Sends it across the ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Zagreb's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Tiptoes around the poke check. Zagreb's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer. The Patriots jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're at the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Centerberg's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, what a great save by Ottinger. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Zagreb's got it in the neutral zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Hooked away in the neutral zone. Zagreb's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Into the attacking end. Moves it quickly over to Taves. The Patriots are in transition. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Quick feed to Raquel. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Zagreb's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Trying to escape the pressure. They go on the attack from the left side. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away. Medano's picking up momentum through center. Center and feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, it stops him again. Now a quick pass to Nylander. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. Zagreb's got a 2-0 lead. Medano's won it in their own end. Moves it up. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Moves it to Taves. Tees it up. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Zagreb's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. With the blast. Oh, and another save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Over to Ekblad. Cuts to the net. Makes the save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Along the half wall. Look at this, moving to the crease. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Miller's got it against the boards. Right on the doorstep. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across to Capo. Puck scooped up by Hischier. From the neutral zone now. Zagreb's got the puck in their own end. Thornton's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Gardner's got it in the corner. Too much traffic in the lane. Salming's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Zagreb's got it from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Raquel. The Patriots played along the wing. Zagreb's got the puck against the boards. Here he is in front. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck grabbed by Pionk. Taken by Montour. Avoids the poke check. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Zagreb's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Ottinger's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Skates to the crease. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And they turn it over to the neutral zone. Zetterberg's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Harley. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they come on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Feeds the puck across to Wilson. Grabbed along the boards by Pronger. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Poked away by Harley. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Puck picked up by Zetterberg. And that's a great heads-up play. All alone on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
He got all of that one. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Moves the puck behind the net. Unloads one. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Miller's won the face-off. Slides it up front. Zagreb's got it in their own zone. Belivo's carrying it ahead. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Anderson's almost back on the ice.
Pass across to Belivo. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Oh, what a move! Puts it off the outside of the frame. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Avoids the poke check. Great read with the stick. Looks to set up along the point. And that's deflected. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Skates in behind the cage. Quick pass to Taves. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the dish. Breakaway! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's off a stick. Zagreb's got it in their own zone. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Zetterberg. Here's a stretch pass to Nylander. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Rob!
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
The Patriots will play the puck from behind the net. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Modano. Quick feed down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Unloads a shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. The Patriots move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Zagreb's on the attack. Shakes loose. And the save. Tests it over. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding.
Big scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Great poke check on the reach. Zagreb's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Right up Main Street and on the attack. All alone! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. And that's off a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Slides it across. Steps in front of it for the block. Zagreb's got it across the line. A centering chance! And that goes off someone in front. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a chance! The Patriots have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Zagreb's got a hold of the puck. The Patriots have it behind the net. Zagreb's playing it from the side. The Patriots will play it against the boards. Leach has got it along the wing. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Steps inside. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Patriots come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor in terms of analytics and possession time.